Hey, Jim, really quick, given the rhetoric out of Germany this morning, this line from the health minister that by the end of the winter, everyone will be either vaccinated, recovered, or dead. Why is Live Nation and Wynn and Las Vegas Sands helping to lead the S&P?
Numbers are better out in Macau. The numbers are better. China's got less of a vaccine problem. But let's understand, Mike Maddox, who is retiring at Wynn, and I think that, one of the things he wanted to, I think he was sick of it. I think he was sick of it. Remember, I'm sorry, Matt Maddox. Matt was Steve's guy, okay? But they are adamant that it costs $13 billion to recreate what he has, the market cap 10. I think that Wynn, my charitable trust owns it, that Wynn can be a snapback or it can be a takeover target because it's so small. And remember, David, by the way, have you watched the gambling stocks? I know that some people, DraftKings has a huge amount of insider buying. Huge amount of insider buying.
More today, in fact. And Robbins last week, right?
Well, I think Jason's saying Arizona is going incredibly well. Arizona is the fastest.
They still harbor ambitions to obviously get larger quicker.
Yes.
They dropped the Entain bid, as we know, because we followed that closely. In part because of concern Entain had certainly about the currency, which was going to be a key part of it, namely that stock price.
Right. Well, remember, I think that it's still a cost of acquisition game, and it's costing too much. Like, you see the Caesars ads?
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
How can you miss them?
How can you miss them? Yeah. And
now FanDuel's still got the largest market share, but the casinos have very little cost. Now, I think that Jason runs the best at DraftKings, but there's so much competition. Let's not forget Penn Nat.
Yep, that's right.
But Penn Nat has very small market share, but obviously they have aspirations.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone has aspirations because people think it's the holy grail. I don't know. If everyone's aspirations are going to cost a couple hundred per customer.
Yeah, that's.
And then, what they do is they have these things like, if Mahomes gets a touchdown, you get $100. And of course, Mahomes doesn't get a touchdown. That was supposed to be the gimme. Mahomes.
I know.
It should be Jonathan Taylor scores 5 touchdowns. He get $25.
But I think he pitched it to his running back.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I know.
Yep.
That was the national game was bad.
Yeah, that was not.
Hey, the NBC had one of the greatest games ever.
And I argue with you that Packers-Vikings.
The Packers-Vikings was incredible.
Game of the year.
They used the pass to open for the run.
Yes.